Yeah, I was sitting here thinking about the reason people did this to me my whole life. I mean, the real reason, right? And the only one I can really say that's a good reason is for them is the fact that I get everything I want. Think about that. Think about that. You know how many people they had to tell that to, they had to eventually tell that to themselves just to keep me in the suspense state? Wow. Such hatred is obviously a seared heart. Ain't no other word to explain it. What's a seared heart? You basically sold your soul to the devil. You sold your soul. I tell people all the time, you sell your soul to the devil. Just by your actions you be doing to people. Let's say you're a jokester and you like to put people on blast a lot, but you're a bully in that department. And you knew this somewhere down in your life, and you knew you could still tell these jokes without being a bully with your jokes. But it came to a point somewhere in your career of jokes where the devil and God visit you. And they told you to chill with the jokes, basically. Or the devil said, you can join me. You just didn't hear it. You did hear it. Did you sign off on it? Okay, how you know you signed off on it? It's because you went with the devil when you could continue to do them jokes now without emotion in the world. So you can get it back. But that's why everybody say it's hard. Don't nobody even waste their time telling you to get your soul back. I barely do it because it's hard. So you gotta imagine yourself having a seared heart to that degree. To truly having a seared heart to that degree. That means you have no emotions about the wrong you're doing. So you literally, in that feeling of state, you would have to stop doing that cold turkey. That's when the cold turkey stuff hit. You would have to stop doing that cold turkey. And you would have to set a new path right then and there in that moment. And think about how hard that would be when you already at the point where you don't care if you do it to people. That's a serious hard. That's why I told you I done been there. I done been there. Lived there now. I lived in that energy. And that's what I'm just now elevating out of, which took a lot of filtering. So me getting a partner or something like that, it will be icing on the cake. I got a long way to go when it comes down to I don't want to say my past mistakes, but just make a thing better between me and me and God. Just getting things better between me and the big guy, because even though I felt like I knew God when I was younger, I was truthfully just using God to get what I wanted. I was born in that animal. That's what another thing we gotta think about. Why did he say, call it the zoo book? Why is this place an animal territory? Why would it be biblical? That's why I told Shawty, I probably was raised up with skinwalkers and stuff. I seen people who have to eat certain things, who have to bathe a certain way. I seen some crazy things in my life, and I always wondered, was all people like this, you know? That's why I was saying on my videos yesterday, for a person like me, I wish I probably could, and God might see it through, you know? can't see it through. I don't know though. I don't know. But anyway, trying to keep it positive and moving forward. You know, letting nothing else discourage you. You know, as you can see, I done lost it all, bro. I done lost enough to kill folk, kill myself in the process. And right now, we all witnessing somebody going through the bright patch. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I think it's quite a good video. I don't know why they call it the disease series though. But I think it's a pretty good video. Because you got somebody trying with no help at all. So what that means, if I get through this, I guess they're gonna expect everybody else to not get no help. Even though it's 8.2 billion people on the world, that's what it's gonna do, I guess. But that's good though. That means you're gonna love yourself. It's almost like the energy is forcing us to love ourselves. I warned you, didn't I? Then I warned your ass. Come on. You're going out the window. Bye, Shantasia. Bye. Shantasia, baby. You darn cat, bro. Can't even open the window. I like for, the natural habitat to come into the house. It does something, bro, to the negative energy in the house. I just don't know what. I do need to get into that. And I will. I got plenty of time. I feel like, honestly, in 5 years, which is not good because that's a part of my lazy. That's what I was talking about earlier. This is how I'm lazy, bro. I just transmute energy. So I'm theoretically never lazy. Ain't no, I can't be lazy. Okay, there's no such thing as lazy in my family, bro. Even the wicked work over here. Nah. I get lazy in a way where it's good for my family and bad for my friends if I got friends. Thankfully, I ain't got friends, so it's straight. But that's the way I get lazy. I get lazy and signing up for too many business deals, signing up for too much, more than I can handle. I get lazy for my woman. I get lazy for my kids. I don't get lazy on my woman. I don't get lazy on my child. I ain't never in my entirety been a burden to no damn woman, to no woman, excuse me, like, I ain't never in my life. Them lies they told was so screwed up. It was so bad. It literally didn't only swap the money from the bad guy seat, from the good guy seat to the bad guy, but it put the bad guy on the throne of the good guy. So now everybody easily, men secretly, can think they can live off a woman somehow, some way. I got 7 sisters. I'm the youngest. I'm an 80s baby. So you already know what time it is. That's all. That's why I keep saying that. People gotta think about this stuff. I'm an 80s baby. I got 7 sisters. I'm the youngest. We all work. Even the bad one. We all work. We all work. That's why it's new to me to find such a breed that don't want to work. Working, we like getting out the house and going to school, bro. And just to see so many men today don't want to work, that's amazing to me. Like, what you doing then? You sleeping with everybody, girl, your girl, everybody else's girl. That's the problem. You got all that energy and that testosterone. Testosterone can be used for more than just sex, and it's supposed to be used for more than just sex. What is the problem? That's why y'all conversations is based on sex. That's why y'all outlook of life is based on sex. Most of y'all. That's why the outcome of everything around you is based on sex, and and it winds up a disgusting outcome. I guess it's a different stroke for different folks though. And that's why I said, rather I got money now, I'm probably still by myself because I don't think like everybody else, bro. Nah, I probably wouldn't be by myself because I definitely build a studio again, and I'm good at a studio. You see what I do with a phone, right? You want to give me my credit or not? That's amazing, and that is what it is. And I gotta set all of it. It's simple, but I can do it on anything. I just got an ear for it, boy. I hear the frequency before I hear the sound. But I ain't never been lazy. I hate the fact that people like I was saying, they swap the energy up. So they literally made me, no matter how good of a person I am now to the kids, I'm already getting that in teenage youth kid. Uh, they look at me like you lazy and a witch and a warlock when I'm actually a good man, a good dude, a good husband, a good friend. And they literally gave the power of that seat of command to a real wicked person. It's like you just sat there and led a whole bus. You led a bus loads of kids to a pedophile, regardless of who this person may be. That energy had to go somewhere, so you forcefully move positive to negative. That's why God stopped. That's why God here, and that's why everything's in an uproar. It don't matter if you kill me and kill her. You kill all of 144,000. You still gonna have them problems. Karma is karma. What you think? You gonna kill somebody special? You gonna kill karma? Man, get out of here. Sometimes I had a dream about that. I hope that ain't true. Somebody really trying to go against karma. You know how ridiculous that sounds. I hope to God that ain't true, because I don't have dreams. I don't dream about nothing. I think about what I think about all the time, what I love to think about, and that's melanin. God, basically, y'all don't get that. That's a little thing we got going on internally. But I'm gonna tell y'all, don't do it to yourself. I wouldn't do it to myself because even though I be by myself, I'm still moving forward. I'm the one interact. I'm trying to teach this so people can learn this, bro. Get it through their thick skull. Something is already pushing us into learning how to love ourselves, even if that means making us single and by ourselves, even if that's through death. And it's enough of you out there crying and blaming God because somebody close to you died. And I'm trying to tell you why. Hard-headed, can't hear. You got ears that can't hear. Selective hearing, hear what you want to hear. Selective hearing, hear what you want to hear. I take this and I take this, and the rest of it, just put it in the grinder and bring it back and make sure that the good guy look like an evil guy, and let's go get something to eat and spend all our money on all these whores. Oh no, I'm tired of it. It's over. You already know the frequency of the outcome. Why we keep repeating it? You know, I even wanted to indulge in some of those things that y'all done destroyed the world for. But now, even if I got in the position, I wouldn't even do it. Even if I can get away with doing it, I wouldn't even do it. Because you don't wore it out. Irate. You just destroy the whole world so you can overly indulge in something secretly, thinking you getting away from God. You can run, but you can't hide. That should scare the whole world right there when God tell you that. You can run, but you can't hide. You ain't gonna do run right in Satan hand. He gonna wear you out. You think you love doing drugs? You think you love having sex over God? Imagine God giving you that in repetition. Repetition is the next thing to hell. Some say it is hell. So repetition. I'm a good man. My fruit on my tree tell me I'm a good man. Look how I look. Y'all can take everything. I can sleep in here 5 days in a row and I'm gonna come out looking like Prince almost. And ain't nothing y'all can do about it, cause I pray. I make sure my energy right with God. I know they belittle my name. They screw my name up like a feather pillow, a pillow with feathers. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But at the end of the day, with the way my energy always been, I had to stay away from everybody anyway. Cause my ancestors don't play. Man, if they even see you imagining something with a bad agenda this way, it's over for damn near your whole generation. So it's better that I stay away. Ain't no problem with that. I ain't got a problem with that. God taught me a long time ago how to be to myself and be happy in my ways. Y'all silly out there. Y'all silly out there, bro. Y'all literally selling the most and getting rid of the most precious thing that you can have to build yourself. Giving it away because it ain't packaged like you want it. That's all we ever do. That's why it's so hard for us. And that's why a lot of my legends, we all agreed to die for you. We knew we were going to be sacrificed for you. We just sad the fact that how many more got to die for you? Where you can stop killing change. Because ain't no other nationality going to ride for you when it come to change in the department where you got to be a part of that pipeline. Who would? That's like telling the football team, tell me your secret weapon before we go in. It's like the other team, ask another team, tell me your secret weapon, tell me your plans and everything. That's what we asking other nationalities when we fail to want to unify and get together and kill each other. Willie Lynch, slave mentality. Why we still holding on to that? We've been out the chains physically. Why we ain't got out the chains mentally? Why we holding on them chains mentally? Y'all can't be over here with me anyway. I'm the elevator real high. I know I am. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I wonder if I should have got this high. That's why God said, stop. You're too high. We're down there for earth. So I'm good. I'm just debating on whether I want to stay high like this. It seems pretty cool at the moment. I think I do. And now I just got to shift in gears and put me back together so I can get on my own feet again. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully if I do, y'all gonna see me work through that, and I still do videos. Cool. I do that. Still do it for free for you, to help you, to save you. But you're gonna see me build around it too. And that's what I do. You can't call me lazy. Look at this room. And look at the house. Do I need a walkthrough? Y'all silly out there. I had to fix everything up in this room down there with stuff that I found in the woods, in the trash, in the dumpsters. And I had to make it look brand new. I ain't asked nobody for nothing, bro. I just told you what you were supposed to do, but you didn't do. And I told you also that you probably wouldn't do. So I was right again about you. Shit, I mean, I'm still moving. That's what I'm telling folks. Either way it go, you try to trap me right here, but obviously, looking at this room and the rest of the house, I'm still moving. The only one that's truly stagnated is the one that steals from people like me. They ain't moving. The only thing that's moving around them is partner to partner. You get one group of partners, they all together, and they got a group of partners. You see them 5 years later, the same partners, but they were different partners. I ain't never played like that with groups. Nah, I'm good, bro. I might be bored to you, but if we looked at it, obviously the energy was off, because if more people would have followed me than follow people like you, then pretty sure we'll be building space shuttles instead of worrying about who can tie knots in shoes. Now,